Alright y'all, back at it with another video, man. This video is gonna be my first vlog video, man. Just me kind of going over like my whole entire trip, going back to California. Me and my wife in the airport, my lovely wife. We're leaving Dallas, getting ready to head on our flight. We got touchdown, my buddy picked us up. Appreciate my boy for what he did for us, man. Hospitality to the max, a little drink. But getting into the first part of the morning, next day, man, picking up the car I've been thinking about for like 2 months, man. I always wanted to drive a G82, man. So getting the opportunity to drive it was surreal. The pictures did not do it justice at all. Shout out to Turo. This is where I was able to pick it up. Also did a review on it. If you check out my channel, you will see part 1 and part 2 of that. So check that out if you are into cars. But of course, going into it, man, gosh, it was such a beautiful experience, man. Me and my wife just kind of settling in.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just to say, money trees is the perfect place for shade, and that's just how I feel.
And that's how I felt, man. Yes, sir, man. This was my old apartment complex that I stopped at. Decided to go down memory lane, man. Beautiful Airbnb, bro. I could not believe that my wife found this. She had no idea what she was looking at. She told me. She was just like, this is nice. I think we should get this. And we got it. It's actually in an area in Vista that I did not know had this type of vibe going on up here in the hills. I was asleep, but we got the opportunity to stay there. So, lovely, lovely. You can see the view, obviously. 10 out of 10 experience. Got my swag. You know I had to get my swag for that car, man. I had to. My wife, of course, when we get there, she gotta do us up some drinks real quick to set the mood. Swag, you know.
This damn
Do our thing.
This is my view. While dancing with my man. Ah! We are here, Cali, baby.
As you can see, we was vibing hard, especially me with me, yeah. You know? You did? We was feeling it, man. My wife forgot something, so I had to go pick something up from the store real quick. So I went ahead and put that top down. Ooh, the features on that car, man. Like I said, man, check out my review of the car, the BMW M4 Competition X-Drive. Beautiful car. Loved everything about it, man. It was such a nice riding car. Considering it's a performance car, it rode pretty well. The suspension was not that harsh. But anyways, man, we were kind of vibing out, getting ready for the night festivities, because it was my birthday. Me freshed out with a shirt that my wife had got me. Yeah, we was feeling the vibes. So we were cruising out down back to San Diego from Vista, cruising out, doing our thing, feeling the vibes, feeling the sun. I missed all of the scenery, man, just the hills. It's just something about the hills, man. But anyways, we got in, I got bomb burger with some onion rings. Birthday cake vibes, blowing out the candles. Just said, you can see on my face 30 was just settling in like, dang, man, I really am 30.
Sir.
He blocking.
Then this happened.
Oh damn!
And all these entitled people are not going to give him
You
any.
just never know what you go see in San Diego.
He trying to whip that thing around.
Whip it, whip it, whip it. Oh my goodness. Like, you gon'
What are you doing?
Oh.
He gotta deliver something. He's like, F all y'all, I'm delivering this.
Do what you gotta do. Watch it be a brother. I know that's a brother in that truck. Like, you know what? I gotta get home.
It probably was a brother, who knows?
goodness.
But
That
hey,
damn truck
as you can
is so
see, it was
big.
live.
Like, how do you even
very live
drive
downtown.
it?
We were on our way driving back, just wifey getting some of the footage of the cars lighting inside.
I wasn't a big Dreamville fan, I'll be honest.
this video.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go, right there. We were vibing out.
So straight dump me over.
As you can see, we was having a good time.
Be my soldier.
Don't I you with your crochet? Don't I you with that little weight?
The next morning, we woke up pretty early in the morning. Went to go get some burrito vibes. Shout out to this place. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it, but it was great, San Marcos. Me setting up my gear for the first time as I did my first car review video, and me testing my equipment. I like peanut butter ice cream. There you go. Oh, I can promote into the camera, I think. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was figuring it out, y'all. 1 minute at a time.
All right, let's
got ready to go up to Palomar Mountain, so me and my wife got ready. As I brought my equipment with me, my wife was in awe, just at all the scenery. I was trying to tell her, like, I know you hear things about California, but you know, this is my first apartment right here. Like, we really going back to the old stomping grounds with this one. We went to my favorite sushi spot that was right down the street. Had to fill up, get some good sushi, some good bento box. My wife was happy because she got fed, so we was all good. Up the Palomar Mountain. I used to go up there all the time, but it hit different being in the G82. My lovely wife. The scenery, man. You just can't beat it. To be able to drive up a mountain and be able to see these views, like we in like Washington State or something, like unmatched, man. Well, later on that night, I hooked up with my boys, man, that still stay in San Diego, man. We did a bar crawl, which I ain't never done.
We in trouble, boy. How you doing, bro? Hey, good to see you. Miss Monk is in the house, bro. Yes, sir. You got Saturday
I'm awake.
times 2, bro. That's good.
I'm awake. Let's do it.
All right, so
The crew back in action, man. Yeah, we was doing a bar crawl basically. I ain't never really done one when I was in San Diego. We usually just went to clubs back in the day, for real.
Boy, Sean, man. Yes, sir, boy.
It was really cool. They give you a wristband. We followed a group. We went to multiple places down there. So because it's my wife's first time in California, she was able to see a lot. We was able to hang out and do our thing, man. Get a couple nice drinks. My girl getting her photography on, modeling on. Look at her, just loving it, and I loved it for her. My boy Cabrera, shout out to him, man, for just all that he did to help us get through the night, and these people we did not know. But nah, we were all vibing out, man. It was all good vibes. This is us trying to figure out what we're gonna do next, because I think we have one more spot to hit.
You already know what it is, man. San Diego.
Live in San Diego. It was live. It was packed.
What y'all want to do?
It reminded me of back in the day. Me and my wife taking some photos in the street real quick. It should let y'all know the Monks is in town. Alright, well, next morning, I told my wife I'm taking her to LA, so I spruced up the car again. Brake dust on the G82 is crazy. It is, if you drive that car the way it's supposed to, by the time you get home, your wheels is not gonna be black no more. So I had to clean it up a little bit. Did my thing, whatever. Went back inside to go change because I realized what time it was. I know my wife did not really realize how long it was going to take us to get there, but it was a nice smooth ride up to LA. But yeah, man, I just loved the way that everything kind of just fell into place during the trip, man. We was on our way up to LA, man, just kind of taking in the scenery. I done been up and down the I-5 like 1,000 times back in the day. So to be back on that highway, it felt like I literally was stepping back into 2020, driving up to LA just cause, you know, it's the weekend. Why not just go up there real quick, then come back home? But in this case, we had a couple days, so you know I had to go to LA. Try to go up to Venice to get some sunshine, and as soon as we get to Venice, this freaking fog cloud comes out of nowhere. I completely spaced and forgot that that is a possibility in California, that fog will just come out of nowhere for whatever reason. And it was getting ready to switch to spring, so we were in that transitionary period. But we did. I wasn't gonna let that ruin the fun. It did get colder, so had to adjust for that and tell myself, well, we can't be in Venice Beach for too long. But I don't know what was going on here, man. It's like some rave going on in the corner. We were just trying to get some pizza.
Parking lot. That's all good.
You would think as soon as the weather hit, you know, it would change things. But nah, my wife happy with her pizza. She was hungry. She was very happy to have the pizza. It was such a lovely time down there, even though she was kind of freezing, so we didn't stay that long. And then we had this photo bomber. We got LaQuisha and we got Renee and Hernandez in my stuff. But anyways, they cool, whatever. Y'all asked for that. Anyways, like I said, man, we tried to make the best. I just wanted to show her all the little stuff, like the gym, like the outdoor gym where the bodybuilders be at, and you know, the skate park, and of course we had the people on the street vendors trying to sell you stuff. We got drinks. They were pretty good. The black girl that gave us the drink, shout out to her. I don't know what her business was. Probably could have plugged you in, Shotty, but we failed at that. Anyways, we had a good time. Got back in the car because wife was cold. I said, hey, we need to go explore the rest of LA because I didn't do the best job getting this. Well, we were just vibing out, you know. All right, I'm putting a little pause in the middle of this. Y'all look at the photo that my wife took on her 17 Pro. Look at it. Got to see sunset. Went down to Beverly Hills. Got to show her around because she had never seen it. Rodeo Drive. You know, the essentials. I just had to go ahead and show her the essentials.
The star goes all the way down,
I love the fact that I could just show her everything and she could actually see it and determine for herself whether or not it really was that bad from what she was hearing.
They end somewhere down.
But yeah, man. Went up one more little area that I remember. I don't think I was in the exact location, but I was trying to get a good picture of the skyline of LA. I did the best I could. The gate was closed. We were too late. Like I said, we should have got there a little earlier, but it's all good, man. Just being LA in general was just really cool, man. This is a video of us heading down Hollywood Boulevard. And I think we were both getting hungry at this point, but we were just kind of vibing out in the car. I was trying to think of somewhere to stop at, but I was kind of subconscious about the car. I'm like, nah, I ain't about to just park this car anywhere. So we just kept vibing out and showing her, you know, every landmark I really could think of to show her. And also just kind of take it in for myself. Because like I said, man, I miss being in Cali sometimes, man. Dallas is growing on me, man, but there ain't nothing like it. And I thought it was funny that this place was called 1996, best year. Us in the jacuzzi the next morning. It was our last day in Cali. So we got dressed up and we went to Twin Peaks Park, which is a summit that I call it a summit. I don't know if you would call it a summit, hill, mountain. I don't know, whatever. Me and the wife went up there because I wanted to show her where I would used to go out and chill. No one saw that. Yeah. If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you did. Anyways, we went up the summit. I used to go up the summit and just chill sometimes, man, after work. It was always 10 minutes away from me in San Marcos. So as long as it wasn't too late, because I think they closed at like 6 or 7 or something like that, you could go up there and you could chill, man. You can catch the views. You can see all of San Diego, all the way out to LA. And you just can't beat that. especially when you live that close, man. So that's why I miss being out there, man. Just the vibes, the views, the food, good Mexican food. I know Texas got good Mexican food, man. I ain't trying to debate with nobody, but you know, taking in the scenery. I couldn't believe how much had changed, which wasn't anything really. It felt like everything kind of just stayed the same for real. Like, it was like a time capsule. Of course, there's new construction and stuff like that, but fundamentally, you know, around San Marcos and San Diego, it really did feel like I took a time. This is us going to Camp Pendleton, where I used to be at on base, man. I got my wife on base, and I just want to show her the old stomping grounds. And this is when it really hit for me right here, man, because I spent 4 years of my life just about up here between the Marine Corps and when I was a contractor on base. Like, I spent a lot of time on this base, man. So we went ahead and drove through, man. Went to, I'm not gonna say any names because I don't know if my video will get took down a flag. I don't want to say anything about my base, information that someone could use. So just know that we was on the base. I'm not gonna tell you where we was at specifically, but I had to go to my old barracks real quick and show her around. So this is us driving towards and going out to go see it. I also tried to get some footage with the car, so you'll see that in a second. But yeah, man, even on base, it's just like, even when I was on base back in the day, it felt like if you really wanted to go get some scenery, you really didn't really need to go that far. But anyways, this is us at my old barracks, man. It literally, nothing had changed, bro. Besides who stays in there, obviously. But it was just crazy to just think, like, dang, like, I'm really showing my wife where we used to get yelled at, where we did formations, where we used to do field day, just the whole nine, man. And I don't know what happened here. I guess we were trying to take a video and she ended up doing a slow-mo by accident, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I just added it in here. Just me like, oh snap, just like looking at all the dirt and the grime and like, dude, it looks like when the last day I was there and I moved out. Like, wife, she had to pick up a dandelion and blow it, so I recorded that. Her bubbly self. But yeah, man, I was going around showing her everywhere, medical, the armory. I took her down where I used to work at to show her around, and it was crazy just to think, man, we used to march down this road and see her taking photos of my wife at the street that we used to march down and do PT and have our company and battalion runs and stuff like that. It was just crazy, man. I'm having to sit on the steps taking pictures. She killed it. And this would be try to take some pictures, my old places. Like I said, I ain't gonna try to put too much in there, but just to let y'all know and get the vibe that, you know, it's crazy to think after all these years I come back here and I just feel proud, man, because I'm a married man now, but look at me back in the day. Corporal Monk. I don't know who that was in that car. Anyways, wrapping up the trip, we left base and we went down to Pacific Beach and we ran into some Lolos. Beautiful, beautiful Lolos, man. That kind of sealed the trip for me. I was just like, dang, man. Well, our flight was like in, I think, 2 hours or something like that. And I ain't seen no Lolos up until that point, especially in LA. I was surprised I didn't see none. So, see some here, that was icing on the cake. We went down here to go grab some meat.
This is the prettiest one.
There's a girl driving that one. Very nice stuff, man. They was all heading down there.
That's the same car?
Oh, that's with the same cars. Yes, babe.
The video from earlier is sick.
Anyways, y'all, this is my first vlog video, man. I didn't have no script. This is all off the dome, man. If you like this stuff, man, comment, subscribe, like, all that, man. And until next time, man, it's your boy Quan.